Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the end of June. We've got the 20th through the 30th. So let's go ahead and see what the main messages are here presently for you. Also, this is for singles and for couples, and they are separate, okay? So singles first, couples halfway through. And I will timestamp so you can just fast forward straight to your part of the video if you're couples, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for my beautiful Pisces souls in the last 2 weeks of June. What additional messages are coming through for you, my singles, for June? From now until the very end of June, angels, please go ahead and tap us into Pisces. Pisces energy, last 2 weeks. All right, so singles, it's safe for you to love, attraction, and honeymoon. Okay, so Pisces, you got beautiful energy right off the bat. I honestly immediately feel smooth sailing the last 2 weeks. I don't feel like there's any drama the last 2 weeks. Oh no, right? Oh no, right? It's just like, oh my God, no drama? That's unheard of. But honestly, I do feel for a lot of you, it's going to just feel good. It's going to feel right. And even though, the logical part of your mind may be like, oh God, can I trust this person? Are they a two-timing jerk? We've all had to deal with them, right? But you do get this message, that at least for now, from now until the end of June, you can really just relax with this person. You can feel good when you're around them without feeling like you have to wait for the other shoe to drop. You don't have to anticipate anything. Just enjoy the present. Enjoy these next 10 days with this person because things will be going pretty smoothly between the both of you. The Empress, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Swords, okay? So as we look at these cards, we see specifically here, Three of Swords on top of it is safe for you to love. So we're going to check this out. We're going to go deeper into this. But let's go ahead and start off with honeymoon here. So we have honeymoon and we have the Empress card, okay? So this is a time in the next few days of growth with this person. Or if you are completely single, that's cool too. For some reason, I automatically just went to those who are kind of talking to someone, but not official, Like you're getting to know somebody, like that kind of energy. So let's reel it back. For those who are single, we do have Empress here. So ultimately, I feel you will be feeling very much in your own skin. You're going to be feeling very comfortable. If you're a woman, then you're going to be feeling very comfortable in your femininity. You're going to be freaking glowing this next 10 days. So enjoy that glow, bask in that glow, because you are literally going to be, I feel, a beacon for men, or if you're a guy or whatever you're interested in, you're going to be a beacon for lovers, okay? Because you are showing that you are a safe place. You are exhibiting traits of being safe, of being genuine, of being nurturing, of being loving. And we all want somebody who's going to take care of us, whether we're a woman or a man or girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. We all want someone who's going to take care of us, right? And so even if it's just like our hearts, it doesn't have to be anything else, right? But for some, take care of my belly for me, like food, take me out and stuff. But, whatever the need is, I feel you come off like you can fulfill that need, okay? For some of you, you may be traveling, you may be on vacation, and so don't be surprised if you have like a little vacation fling, okay, in the next 10 days. Definitely you're going to be looking attractive and alluring as well. The Empress is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. What else, angels? Two of Cups reversed and the Judgment. So the only thing I do get here is that this may not be very long lasting, and that is kind of what I typically get with honeymoon, because yes, honeymoon's a beautiful card, but we always remember that honeymoons end, right? Like even if it's the honeymoon in the sense of getting married, the honeymoon don't last forever, and then you have to come back from Bora Bora and go back to wherever you live and face the bills, face the drama, face this, face that. You know, it's like being in heaven for a little bit, but it doesn't always last, right? But for the next 10 days at least, you'll be feeling in this heaven-esque euphoric type of energy. So just kind of hold on to that. Enjoy it without letting your mind escape to other places, and you know, just allow yourself to be in the present moment. When that stuff comes up whenever in July, then you deal with it. But, you know, don't worry about that right now. Just enjoy the good times while they're here, okay? And for some of you, maybe you don't even want a strong commitment. Maybe you just want to have something fun and exciting and be able to, to forget about it whenever else, you know? Because with the Two of Cups reversed, I do feel as though while you may really connect with someone on a physical level, emotional level, that's all good and dandy, but I feel like long term, you may feel as though the long-term connection isn't there, you know? And if you are traveling, it could be because of long distance. You know, maybe you both meet in Ireland, but you're from South America and they're from India, who knows? So there could be an issue of long distance, but for some reason with the Two of Cups reverse, it is saying that you will be able to have fun with someone in the remainder of the month, but it may not lead to a solid committed commitment. I know, right? Committed commitment. But, you know, it may not lead to like a verbal commitment, exclusivity by the end of the month, okay? But let's not rule it out yet, because it's not the worst thing ever. With the Judgment here, I just keep getting this energy where like you are so enthralled by somebody and vice versa. But then it's like when that little crush factor wears off and the kissing and whatever else, then you're like, wait, but oh my God, we have totally different viewpoints on like life, you know? But like in that little itty bitty moment, everything's perfect. But then when you look at the big picture, you're like, I don't think this is going to actually work. And I don't think that's a bad thing, you know? I think that a lot of Pisces need to have fun right now, need to just kind of throw caution to the wind, but in a sensible way, you know, not in a immature way, but in a sensible way. We all need to have fun and just, you know, live our lives without expecting too much, right? So just go with the flow, I feel, for these next 10 days when it comes to the situation. Now, let's take a look at this. It's safe for you to love, right? Let's take a look at this card. So for those who didn't resonate with this, we're going to go ahead and check out It's Safe for You to Love. So angels, please go ahead and show Pisces and I, what do you mean by it's safe to love when you've got the Three of Swords here? What? You know? Let's see what this is about. So this could definitely be involving, I was going to say it, 3 people. So you may like someone who's also got someone else, or this person may like you and you have somebody else. But we have the Three of Swords upright, and we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So we've got this huge theme of threes, right? I was trying to remember in the Aries reading, is it three's company? You know, I don't remember what the saying is. Two's a party, three's company. I don't remember, guys. If you remember the saying, please comment below and let me know. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So, you know, I do got miscommunication here for my Pisces. Typically, my Pisces they see the whole picture, I feel. Like, even though you run with your emotions and there can be some sensitivity when it comes to that, I do feel as though you see the big picture, okay? But I do feel things could be a little bit confusing at this time, and that's why you're getting this message that if you feel, and this is going to be for a select few of you, but if you feel as though, oh my God, I just, you know, got kind of heavy of a crush or whatever on this guy or this girl or whatever, and now they drop this bombshell, or I find out that there's somebody else that they like too, or somebody else that they've been talking to, it may make you feel, a little bit, I guess, a little insecure, or a little bit like, oh, man, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. You know, like when we get in our heads like that, because I do feel you are reversed, and you're reversed. You're coming up reversed because you feel like you're out now. You know, now that the cat's out the bag, that this person has been talking to someone else, they've just been keeping their options open, right? Now, of course, this can be vice versa. This could be you who's talking to a few people, that one of the people that you like finds out and immediately goes, oh my God, this isn't going to work. I don't think I can trust this person. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. Let us not jump to conclusions, because you do have it saved for you to love. For you or whoever this person is that's interested in you. Because I just get this feeling, you know, I feel more so in maybe you, because I got King of Cups reversed, so this is Pisces. And with the two, well, Pisces, but also if you're dealing with Scorpio or Cancer, it could be them. But I get with the Two of Wands that, like, this person feels like they're out, you know, like they go, gosh, you know, I don't want to be second pick. I don't want to be second best. I want to be the number one pick. And so there could be a sense of just ruling yourself out in this situation, but your angels and guides are pleading you, don't rule yourself out, because look at how you're coming up. You're coming up reversed. And it could be, as I said, you feel hurt because there is somebody else, but everybody in the situation, I do feel, is single. I mean, I guess this person could be with somebody, but I really get mostly that everybody here is single. So everyone's just kind of keeping their options open, basically. And with the King of Cups coming up reverse, you may feel upset, so upset that you just want to leave. You want to be like, I'm gone, whatever, I'm done with this situation. But I do feel like maybe you shouldn't be, because with the Queen of Wands coming up, right, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and I feel as though this person is interested in you specifically. They feel passionate about you. The only thing is that with this person that is circulating around the both of you, I feel this is just someone that they've had a long-standing history with, and it doesn't have to be a history of like being in a relationship, but they've known this person for quite some time. And if they've known them for quite some time and nothing has come to fruition, you got to think about that, right? It's like, how come they haven't leapt onto the situation and claimed it? There's something going on as to why this person is just lingering around them. So I would not take this person too seriously, because, as I said, Queen of Wands upright, whoever this person is, they feel passionate about you. And I do feel that they will fight for you if you decide to just dip out because you find out that they've kind of been talking to somebody else, but nothing too serious, okay? You know? So anyways, let's check out attraction next, because y'all, I could go on and on and on with these questions. Like, I could make this like hour, 2 hours. But luckily, and I say luckily in a certain type of way, my camera cuts off at 30 minutes because my boyfriend would be like, you're never hanging out with me, because I would just be doing readings all day. I love doing readings. So let's go ahead and check out attraction for Pisces. I told you guys already that you're going to be attracting, right? We've got the Empress there. So next 10 days. And this could be that even if you don't feel it, it's happening, okay? Because, like, I get so much, like, unsure energy. Like, am I really attracting? Am I really attractive? And I just feel there's too much questioning, okay? Because when we look at the Five of Cups and we look at the Five of Wands here, and we look at the Two of Swords, there's a decision to be made about what is attractive. Am I attractive? And you can either say yes or no, and it's reversed, and that's always typically my no. So it's like a lot of Pisces are choosing to feel that they are not attractive for whatever reason, whether this is a physical trait, a personal trait, whatever type of trait it is. But I really want you guys to get out of your heads about that, because while it can be difficult, because it is a battle, it is a fight, and some of you may be feeling this way because you've had to be in competition for somebody or feel like there's too much competition out there, don't get in your head about things, okay? Because with the Five of Cups here, you're letting your past shape your future, shape your present, and look at how you are hiding yourself, shielding yourself. So if you've been feeling not the most attractive and you haven't been putting effort into looking your best, wearing nice clothes, you know, taking showers, doing your hair, whatever, you know, put the effort in, okay? Put the effort in, because if you're not even putting the effort in, then, I mean, it's like, what are you doing? Then you can't feel bad about yourself looks wise, if that's just what it is, you know, because you're not doing everything you can. Make sure your nails are groomed, you know, make sure you have deodorant on, and make sure, you know, make sure you got the bases covered, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you are hiding yourselves. You know, you're trying to hide yourselves in some type of way. But look at what the truth is. The sun here shows be optimistic and know that you have so much life and so much energy inside of you. When I look at this sun card, I see it like right behind the cloak or right underneath the cloak. There's so much happiness, so much light to be shown. So it's like a lot of you are getting this message to take off the cloak and show who you truly are to people, because this, like who you are on the inside and who you are when you know, you go out into the world and you look good and you feel good, you know, you really bring something to the table. And I think a lot of you are underestimating yourselves in this, okay? So if you've been feeling like that, that was a message for you, because I really get that message, you know? I really get that message. So guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please be my friend. Like, comment, subscribe, or share. I would truly, absolutely appreciate it. And if you would like a personal reading, the link's down below. You can get one. I think my prices are pretty reasonable. And I also do same day. So if you're ever in a pinch and you're like, oh my God, I need a reading, but I don't want to spend $100 on a 20-minute video just to get it same day, you can literally get a one question for I think $10, and then if you want it same day, it's only $10 extra. Regular turnaround is 3 to 4 days if you just want to do regular. But if you want to just do the free option, you can just go ahead, check out your moon sign, your rising sign, of your monthly or mid-monthly, and that can be cool as well. So whatever you want to do, guys, I'm here for you. Let me know. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and on to the couples. So coupled Pisces, what's going on for you for the last 10 days of June? We've got the 20th through the 30th of June. And I will say I'm so happy, because when I started this reading, it was kind of gloomy, you know, like it was gloomy the last, I don't know, like the last 3 hours. And then I come and I sit and I do Pisces reading, and then all of a sudden the sun breaks through the clouds and it's like, ah. So like I've been feeling, even with the singles, like the main message is for the next 10 days is like some of you are feeling kind of sad or a little bit down, okay? And I get this message of like basically take off the cloud cloak, because I'm saying the cloud cloak because let me see if I still have it here. I think I do. Hold on guys. I got it. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Because this came up in singles. The cloud cloak, right? You're wearing this cloak around you. It's heavy, right? Energy is kind of heavy. But just like the sun came out for specifically you guys, take off the cloud cloak, okay? You can choose to take the sadness off of you. The sadness is something that's on you right now if you're feeling this way. Same thing with the clouds, right? The clouds are just in the way of what is inherently a sunny world. If you've ever been on an airplane, you know that you could leave in the morning and it's cloudy as hell, it's raining, it's pouring. And then the minute you take off in the airplane and you go straight up, oh my God, you break through the clouds, it's sunny no matter what. Even when it's a cloudy day, it is actually sunny. So that's kind of the message, that even on the inside of this guy, even though he's wearing a cloak like this, on the inside is so much light and sunshine. So don't wear the cloak for too long, guys, okay? It can be kind of comforting to feel sad sometimes, but we've got to take that cloak off. So let's go ahead and check out couples for the end of June. Angels, please tune me into coupled Pisces. Coupled Pisces for the end of June. Oh my God. This card, I swear, never comes out for couples, always for singles. And so with this card coming out, I do feel that some of my beautiful coupled Pisces are going to be getting engaged this month. Oh no, I don't want to spoil anything, right? But for some of you, an engagement is very close within the next week to 2 weeks. With the engagement card, though, it also talks about just progressing the relationship, taking the next step in a relationship. It doesn't have to be engagement. It could be moving in together. Some of you could be moving in together by the end of the month. It could be, if you're not moving in, maybe they have their place, you have your place. You're like, here's the key to my place. You know, it could be anything. It could be sharing passwords. It could be meeting the family, taking a trip together. But I do feel that some of you are definitely moving on up in the relationship, okay? I do feel this is for those of you who are still getting to know your partner. So I want to say this would be a relationship that's within the first 0 years to the 0 to 4 years, because I feel, you know, getting to know each other isn't just for those who just started dating. This is like, technically though, you always are getting to know your partner, right? Because we're all evolving constantly, changing constantly, so we're always getting to know something about our partner. I do feel for some of my Pisces couples, you're going to be figuring out something new about your partner or seeing a new side to them. So just don't overlook the little things in your partnership, okay? Don't overlook things, because I kind of get this image of, like, you know, when you have a kid and you know, you're with them every day, but you don't really notice until maybe a family member who hasn't been over in like 5 months, 7 months, a year, 2 years, sees them, your kid, and goes, oh my God, they grew so much. And you're like, really? I didn't even notice. Because, you know, when you're around something so much, you kind of overlook things. So try to have that outside perspective at the same time, at least in the next 10 days, because there's something very amazing about your partner that has changed, you know? I don't know how many of you guys garden. Comment down below if you garden, because I want to talk to you about what you grow. I grow tomatoes, strawberries, cucumbers, raspberries, lots of herbs, like cooking herbs. But yeah, comment down below. I always get so nerdy about growing, so let me know. But I was gonna say that, you know, it's like when you go outside and you see, oh my gosh, something's starting to bud, you know, for the first 3 months it was just all green and leaves, and then you see that first bud and you're like, oh my God, the tomato's about to flower. So it's like literally the little things, I feel, okay? Look at that. Who do we get? Mother Earth herself, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus as well. But definitely, as I was saying with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is a time of growth. I do feel, Pisces, if you are the controlling type, I never really thought Pisces was a controlling type, but if some of you are like this, you may be feeling a little bit stressed, I feel, because we've got letting go of control issues. You're feeling a little bit stressed out because some of you feel that things are not moving forward, whatever it is. Maybe some of you have been in a relationship for quite a while, and you're like, when the hell is this dude going to pop the question, you know? Or vice versa. But so if you are a guy and you're dating someone, they may feel like, hey, when is he going to pop the question, you know? And I know girls can propose too, but I'm traditional and I don't care. That's just the way I am. I think I like when the guy proposes. Now, if you're in a girl relationship, well, of course, you know, girl's gonna propose. But geez, we're not getting into politics, y'all. But anyways, so somebody here basically is kind of a little bit worried and having anxiety about the fact that it hasn't progressed to engagement yet, you know? And you can see here that they've got a lot of reasons as to why they're like, well, why, you know? Am I doing something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Are they wanting to be with other people? Blah, 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 blah. But you got letting go of control issues. So it's saying that try your best to not get too wrapped up into this and just have some trust, because with letting go of control issues, you're letting go of the control of needing this to follow the timeline that you expect it to, okay? Allow the relationship to grow naturally and flourish naturally, okay? So it doesn't have to be engagement, as I said. It could be moving in together, going on a trip together, whatever. But with the Queen of Pentacles, on top of letting go of control issues, this is so, so important, because when we try to control things, it's not going to work the way we want it to. And if you look at Mother Nature here, she can control how many of these apples are going to be the most amazing, juiciest apples ever. Some are going to fall. Some are going to get rotten. She can't control when, you know, the flower blooms. She has to just go with the flow and just continuously give it loving, nurturing energy. And I feel that for a lot of you, relationship-wise, this is about giving your attention, your love, your nurturing to the partnership, really trying to get to know your partner inside and out in every crevice and every type of way, instead of trying to control things to have it be a certain way, you know? Because then we're losing sight of the relationship, and we're like, I need this, I need that, I need this. We're losing sight of our partner, and we're just kind of trying to reach a goal. So try to reel it back from the goal and try to reel it back into getting to know your partner and getting to just discover everything about them. And that's when you're really going to see the relationship grow, flourish, nurtured. Nurturing helps things flourish, okay? So that is the main message I get from my couples. I know it's a little bit shorter than the singles, but that's just the way it works sometimes, you know? If you would like more about what's going on for you, you can check out your moon sign, your rising sign. If you need a personal, in-depth, detailed reading, let me know. We can hook that up. Link is down below, okay? Also, I do same day if you're like, I need it right now. You know, I know how that goes. Trust me. But yeah, guys, take care. I love you so much. Have a beautiful rest of the month, and I'll see y'all in July. Bye, Pisces.